forget to like and subscribe.
And hit the notification bell
so we can go to college and get more knowledge.
We're building outside the U.S. very rapidly, given the opportunities we see. But we're not going to go kind of off-piste and try to chase shiny things this year. There's no room or time for that with this kind of environment.
In terms of, you mentioned CBDCs is on your radar. In what regard, how are you helping out with that?
Absolutely. We have an interesting approach. We realize we're not going to solve that problem for every single central bank around the world. We're very targeted. We found great interest in some of the smaller central banks around the world that are looking for a strategy, looking for a partner, looking for a technology, a side blockchain, ideas about how to go about this. So we had our first MOU signed with the Kingdom of Bhutan in my neck of the woods back in Asia. Palau is an example, but we're in conversations with dozens of central banks around the world trying to figure out the best way to help them across this goal.
They want to use XRP or Ripple Labs or to develop it?
They want to use technologies that will help them help their own citizens. And so we don't believe there's any one solution for all these central banks in this technology across the world. There's places we can play. There may be a side chain to the XRP ledger. We may help in the interoperability across this, but it's going to be different at every single central bank.
The CBDC Assets Group is proud to bring you this episode of As the Coin Turns. Ripple CTO David Schwartz is talking out of both sides of his mouth. He said he's not pleased with the Flare proposal to update the way they distribute the token, and recently revealed that he was unhappy with the way the XRP token was distributed. And if you've been in this game long enough and done enough research, then you're probably aware that there's a lot of speculation that that was the reason Jed McCaleb left Ripple, because of the distribution. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, before I get into this David Schwartz article, I just want to read this for you right here. This is a Forbes article about Jed McCaleb. This is going into him lending money to Genesis, but he was one of the pioneers of XRP. And if you didn't know, for a long time he held a lot and he was dumping it. He had billions of XRP, and it made him a billionaire. The rumor why he left the company was because he wanted to give away XRP for free at the beginning of the distribution. The board member said no, and he left and formed a nonprofit, Stellar Lumens. I wish I'd given away more XRP, executive says, and here's why. He reflects on what could have been with XRP supply. David Schwartz is the chief technical officer at Ripple, a brilliant man. But why now is he talking about the distribution of XRP in a critical manner when just a couple days ago he was talking about the Flare distribution in a critical manner? He might be making an exit soon if he's not careful. He says here, as I've said before, I do wish Ripple had given away more XRP while it was still close to worthless. Everything gets much harder to do as value goes up. If you're in the XRP community and you don't follow at JoelKatz on Twitter, the CTO of Ripple, it's a big mistake. He's funny, he's witty, and he's a good follow. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. See you on the next one.
Bitcoiners back in a year ago were saying, hey, these cryptos are a scam, they're a scam, they're a scam, they're a scam, all these other cryptos. But they never said that this would impact the price of Bitcoin. That's my sticking point, right? They never said that this could add some downside risk. It was just strictly anything that you would bring up. Oh, that's good for Bitcoin. Well, what if these FTX goes bust? Oh, well, that's good for Bitcoin. Just nothing you could say would get in the way of Bitcoin going directly from 60,000 straight to 1 million, or nothing that could happen could possibly interfere with Bitcoin becoming global money.